What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Pooski and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another YouTube video. First of all, happy freaking New Year's. It is 2024. It's the same thing. Listen, I'm one of those people. Do I celebrate New Year's? I kinda do, kinda don't. I was watching the show. I stayed up. It hit 12 a.m. I was looking around just like, it's a new year. Congratulations. But if there's any motivation or anything I could say going into the new year, let's be about ourselves, okay, people? Let's not make other people happy this year, okay? Because that sometimes can lead to drama and comes with consequences that you don't fully see until they actually happen. You know, people want you to do this and that, but yet they don't see what's the consequence and what you might go through. So focus on you this year, okay? Alright, now that we got this out of the way, let's go ahead and get into what this video is about. The mysterious case of the blue hammer. I have to make a video on this. Due to the fact, I gotta clean you. I do gotta clean you because I have been throwing you a lot. And I will be using life after death, of course. A lot of people have been saying that they hate this ball. And I'm getting tired of it because it's like they're not fully comprehending what this ball actually is. I'm guessing when people get this ball, they're expecting to turn into a freaking professional bowler. That ain't happening, okay? Stop it. I went to a youth league the other day, and my God, I seen a kid, he had this, and I was like, oh snap, okay, I see you. And then I see how he throws it, and he stays in the freaking middle of the lane and just chucks it out to the outside, and sometimes it snaps back, sometimes it doesn't. It's like, what are you doing? What? Listen, people, if you decide to get this ball, okay, do your research, okay? Yes. Is it reactive? Yes. Do we know what the official cover stock is? No, we just know it's not your thing. But yet, you have to understand that this ain't your high performance ball. This is a freaking reactive trying to be a urethane. So it ain't gonna be that freaking reactive, okay? Unless it's freaking dry out or you stay to the freaking dry. Stay all the way to the right or stay all the way to the left and just go up. Then it might just take off. And then this is a ball that you can adjust with, okay? And you can mangle up the surface. Like me, after the first few games, I had to say, okay, I'm gonna just go 500 on it because it felt like I wasn't getting the whole reaction out of the ball. Threw 500 on it. I've been throwing this thing ever since, all right? And now, I've only been throwing it on house patterns. I have not been throwing it on any sports conditions yet. I have a tournament coming up the 21st, so that will be the first time I will be throwing this ball on a sports shot, and we will get to see what this ball is actually made of. I can promise you, okay? Knock on wood again. We will be vlogging, okay? I actually got somebody there. I'm gonna be vlogging it, okay? I'm gonna be trying to vlog all my tournaments now. But yes, we will actually be vlogging the actual tournament for the first time. And I love it on the house pattern because it gets you to straighten up, and you have it. Once you have your line, you just stick with it. And you know if you go out too far, it might not come back. If you go too far inside, it might hold, it might take off. Now, it can be finicky at times. So can other bowling balls. I'm tired of everybody saying this ball is too finicky. Oh, it ain't a good reaction. You ain't never promised a reaction. Or you just not throwing it right and you just trying to throw it all types of ways, trying to get it to go. Let's be honest. Is it the bowling ball or is it the bowler? Have you tried throwing on some surface? Have you tried polishing it? Have you tried doing this? Have you tried doing that? Because I'm getting tired of people blaming the bowling ball. Because I used to be one of those people like, oh, this bowling ball is just trash. Well, that PIN-ISHMENT, I mean, that thing is... When it comes down to is you learning your bowling ball. You should not go straight into league with this ball. Okay? No, unless you have one league. Like I have one league that I really try the hardest. No, it's really like I'd take it as my practice league. That's the league that I just try something new. I don't try to go full effort. I just try something new. Okay, what am I going to work on today in this league? Okay, because it's a fresh house pattern, and like I'll throw this the whole league, or I'll throw another ball the whole league, or I'll try just focus on spares when I get a spare shot. If I throw strikes, I throw strikes. But if it's spares, I bring my spare ball out and I focus on that. Take the time to learn your ball. If your bowling alley, if they can work with you, your pro shop can work with you and put out a fresh pattern so you can spend a day or about a few games learning this ball, learning this equipment, do it. Because you spend your hard-earned money, especially this. This ain't cheap, man. This ain't cheap. You spend your hard-earned money on this ball, and then you sit up here and you blame it, and you blame it, and you blame it, and you don't even know how to use it. You're not even using it to its full potential. And plus, get it drilled right, okay? Because that's the main thing I'm hearing about this ball. People are getting it drilled in some of the not so nicest layouts. Like me, I don't even remember what I got laid out on here. I got 40 by 3.5 by 20 because that works for me. I got it drilled so I have a very early break point, and then I have it so it has a sharp back end with the 20 degrees. And let me tell you, the flare on this ball I actually love because the flare line. All right, but I don't know. I just had to say that because it's beautiful when you get a fresh pattern out there and it just, the lines come back and you can really see them and see what the ball is doing. Get it that fits your game. That fits my game. I love earlier and stronger equipment. Most of my pins will always be over here because I love the strong, hard back ends. One day I will come over here. I do have like a pin down ball. I do have like some that hopefully one day I'll have one that's like down here somewhere. But for right now, that is how my game is, and it fits my game. I know that because that's how I throw. Now on some patterns, will I be able to use this? Heck no. And soon I will have a comparison video. Yes, I will have a comparison video. I'm giving away my secrets for 2024, y'all. I am getting the Motive Yellow Jacket tank. Yes, I am getting that ball, and I will be doing a full comparison with that ball and doing a versus of new blue versus yellow jacket. And then I will also be just doing a yellow jacket review. The main thing about this ball and the main thing I want to get through to all of you guys is that I want you to learn your equipment. Don't just go and blame the ball, okay? Now, does all equipment work for everybody? No. I'm learning that I'm a very, very symmetrical person. Most of my bowling balls that I have been throwing and continue to throw are symmetrical. And I'm learning that that's just how my game is right now. Am I getting back into my ASIMs? Yes, because I'm understanding the difference of how they move, because I was too busy trying to throw my ASIMs and I started hating my ASIMs because they weren't moving like symmetrics. But now I understand where I need to throw my symmetricals and my ASIMs and not just blame the ball and get mad at it. Learn your equipment. Know what equipment works best for you. Know what layouts work best for you. Stick to it, guys. Just stay in there, man. Stay in there. If you have one of these gems, keep throwing it. Keep throwing it. Learn it. Take some time out after league or even during practice in league. Take some time. Learn the ball. Learn, okay? Mess with the surface. Throw some polish. Do whatever you got to do to learn the ball, okay? Because trust me, I'm telling you, it's a good ball once you learn it. I'm telling you, I'm throwing like 200s with this ball right now. Slight work, even though I can't hit a 10 pin worth of my life right now. But that's besides the point. Learn the ball. That's all I'm asking.
Everybody in the club make it loud. Let me hear some noise from the crowd. It's Detroit, baby, gotta make it loud.